everyone, Laura here from makingcardsissun.com and welcome to another video tutorial here at the Tonic Studios blog. Today I'll be showing you how to color stamps from the Adorables collection with Nuvo marker pens. Let's get started. For this card, I'll be combining two stamp sets from the Adorables collection. Here you can see the Kirby and Lulu's Wash Day stamp set. And then I'll also be using images from the Little Something for Harry stamp set. I'm using the Tim Holtz in Tonic Studio stamping platform to stamp all of my images at once using black shadow ink from Nuvo. As you can see, there's this really cool sleeve available for the stamping platform, which makes it easy to store your stamping platform while traveling, or if you just want to have a nice sleeve to organize it in your craft room. I'm using the Nuvo marker pens to color these images. For the shades of brown for my hedgehog, I am using the Natural Browns pack. So these packs come with 3 colors, which makes it really easy to color since you already have the 3 shades you need to add your shading and highlight. I like to start out with my darkest shade, then I move on to the mid-tone color to blend that out. And then finally, I use the lightest color to add a little bit of highlights. I like to repeat these steps twice in order to create nice and really smooth shading and coloring. Next, I am using the 3 shades that come with the Fair Skin Nuvo marker pen pack. And just like I did for the brown, I am starting out with my darkest color, using the mid-tone next, and then finally using the lightest color to add that shading. To color this butterfly, I am using the Rosy Pinks markers, and I just love this shade of pink. It's not really a coral color and it's not really a pink either, so it's like something between coral and pink in my opinion. To color these flowers, I am using the greens from the Irish Clover pack, and then I'll be using some yellows and orange markers to color the actual flowers. Here on camera, I'm showing you how to color the flowers with pink markers because at first I wanted to go with pink flowers, but then later in the video I changed my mind and decided to color them with yellow and orange instead. So I'm not going to show you that on camera because I didn't record that, but I used the same technique to color these flowers. I just used different colors, that's it. So now that I have all of my images, I did some die cutting. I die cut the hedgehog and the butterfly using the coordinating dies, and then I also die cut a white scalloped circle using the A2 scalloped circles die cut set from Tonic. I'm going to stamp these flowers once again using my black shadow ink, and like I mentioned before, I changed my mind and I didn't end up using the flowers that I colored at first because I decided to go with the scalloped circle. I stamped those flowers once more on some masking paper, and then I am cutting these out to mask off my flowers while I am going to ink blend the grass and the sky for the scalloped circle. If you don't have masking paper, you can also use a simple post-it tape, or a post-it note, that works perfectly fine as well. To add some color to this grass, I'm using pistachio green Nuvo ink, and then I'm also going in with a little bit of lime burst to add some more dimension and a little bit of more shading. I'm using this Easy Clean matte from Tonic Studios. This one is non-slip, so it's really easy when you're ink blending and using blender tools. For the sky, I'm using Polar Ice ink, and I am using a very cheap makeup brush to add my color because I just like to blend with these brushes. It makes it a lot easier. Now that I did the ink blending, it's time to stamp a sentiment. This is a sentiment stamp from the Little Something for Harry stamp set, and I combined these 2 sentiments to create a really nice thank you card. So as you can see, I'm using my stamping platform again to stamp these sentiments. It's just really easy to position your stamps and then stamp them all at once instead of using acrylic blocks. Next, I'm going to finish off this card, and first I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle using an Aquaflow sparkle pen from Tonic, and I'm using that to add some glitter to the butterfly and to some of the flowers. I'm also going to go ahead and adhere this piece on top of an oak wood grain scalloped circle. So the paper that I use for this is called oak wood grain, and it's some of the Tonic's specialty paper. I'm going to adhere this scalloped circle to another scalloped circle that I die cut out of green leaf specialty paper from Tonic. I use some Tonic Nuvo deluxe adhesive to adhere that, and then finally I'll be adhering the finished circle piece to a 4 1/4 of an inch by 4 1/4 of an inch note card. I'm also adding some dimension and shine to my butterfly using Tonic Nuvo Crystal Glaze. And finally, I'll be applying some Tonic Nuvo White Blizzard glitter drops as well as some Champagne Shine sequins. I'm adhering these sequins using my Tonic Nuvo Smooth Precision Adhesive pen. And I just love to use this glue pen to adhere teeny tiny things like these sequins. So there we go, that finishes up this card. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell for regular updates. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.